Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Today I want to look at a fragrance from a house that doesn't get a lot of attention on YouTube, and it is the house of Alford and Hoff. And this one is called Number 2. And inside the card, it talks a little bit about the fragrance. And here's what the bottle looks like. Alford and Hoff Number 2 is an assertively refreshing masculine composition with an interplay of unusual watery fruits and citrus tonalities that sit within a woody base spiked by marine and mineral notes. An innovative fragrance that is the reflection of an athletic lifestyle, effortless and masculine. So here's my little sample here. Now this Alford and Hoff company has 3 fragrances under their belt. Number 1, Number 2, and Number 3. I thought I would go ahead and try Number 2 since this is their interpretation of an aquatic, and I do tend to like my aquatics. They're very safe and easy to wear, pleasant and everything. The downside is that they might not be the most unique and innovative, but this one kind of gives you the impression that they're trying to do something a little bit different with the genre to make it more interesting. So at Fragrantica, it says it came out in 2015, classified as a woody aquatic. Notes include Calabrian bergamot, Italian Buddha's hand citrus, water fruit, and black basil. Middle notes of Guatemalan cardamom, nutmeg, and pink pepper. Base of patchouli, cedar, oak, moss, and sea notes. So you can see from the note breakdown that they're trying to come up with something a little bit exotic and different here, and I think they have succeeded to some extent, but at the same time the fragrance isn't so unusual and different that it's not pleasing or something that might be unwearable to a lot of people. I think this one is something to check out if you do like your aquatics and sporty fragrances but are looking for something slightly different, because they do change things up enough to make it interesting, and the fragrance itself isn't that expensive that you're taking a big gamble. Anyway, I mean, I was able to get a sample off of eBay for about $2. That was with a $3 off coupon that I had. So basically, I get 3 components here. In the opening, you do get some interesting fruity tones here. Not your usual orange, lemon, lime, bergamot here, but like this fruitiness, almost like a tropical fruitiness. I guess that's that hand citrus or the watery fruits. So kind of a slightly tropical, fruity opening. But you do get a fair amount of spice here. Cardamom, pink pepper. The pink pepper really kind of gives it some warmth, keeps it nice and masculine. And when that pink pepper interplays with the woods, it gives that nice, warm, beachy, aquatic woodiness. It's almost like sun-dried beechwood or something like that. So kind of woody, spicy, and with like a tropical fruitiness to it is pretty much the gist here. So I think this one's pretty pleasant. As somebody at Fragrantica said, it smells like a really nice body wash. So you kind of get that effect as well. Kind of like a nice aquatic or sporty body wash smell. A little bit fruity as well. So, you know, if you're not a fan of citrusy or fruity fragrances, this one might come across as a little bit off-putting in that regard. But it's not like real feminine or anything like that. It's just a little bit fruity. So certainly I would recommend checking this one out. Let's get into some final scores. I'll say the smell. Let me give this one 7 out of 10. I think it's a pleasant smell. And also, uniqueness, I'm going to say 7.5. For an aquatic, I think they did a good job of trying to change things up with the spices and the fruitiness and the citrus. Trying to get that glare off of there. Projection longevity, I'm going to say maybe 3 or 5 hours. It's not overpowering in my opinion, but it should get the job done for a work scent or something like that, just a casual fragrance. So projection longevity, I'll say 7 out of 10. Versatility, I think mostly for spring and summer, fall, winter, you could still wear it, I think, but this one I think is definitely with that tropical accord, more for the warmer weather. So we'll say versatility, maybe 6.5 out of 10. Price point, Fragrance Net carries this one, which is nice, because it gives you a good chance to try this one cheap. 100 mLs for $46.61, so that's not really bad at all for a 100 ml bottle. Overall, 7 out of 10. If you like aquatics, don't sleep on this one. Alford and Hoff, number 2. from the house of Alford and Hoff. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.